Hello, and thank you for joining me for another episode of Endurance Minded. Today's going to be a solo episode in between some amazing guests. Like I've said, this entire year, we have some incredible guests on the show lined up and really excited to continue to release those. But as always, I like to interject and include some of these solo episodes that give me the opportunity to expand on things that I'm hearing, conversations I'm having, questions that we're getting, feedback that we're getting from the enduranceMinded.com website. And today is going to be one of those episodes. And we're going to talk about how you can stop waiting for the perfect time. And so I want you to listen to hear if any of this resonates with you. So the problem with waiting is that we think rather maybe it's, if it's in a business, if it's with our fitness goals, personal growth, really any major goal, so many of us can get stuck in waiting mode. And we will tell ourselves any number of different things. Listen to hear if any of these examples resonate with you. I'll start when I feel ready. I'm just not prepared right now. I'm not ready. The time's not right. I need to learn more before I can begin. So there's a bit of imposter syndrome in there. I need to prepare more. I need to learn more. I need to be smarter and better before I can do this thing, embark on this goal. Or the timing just isn't right. I'm too busy right now. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. It's not the season. And what I want you to hear is that the truth is that the perfect time doesn't exist. Waiting almost always doesn't lead to progress. It keeps us stuck. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about how do we break free and unravel this hesitation and rather step into consistent, bold action, no matter what our goal is, no matter whether we're working towards a milestone in our careers, a milestone in our fitness journey, a personal growth goal. How do we stop letting hesitation and stop letting the narratives that I just gave as examples keep us from progress and keep us in a place where we think that narrative is actually the answer to how we make progress? And again, I want you to understand, I want you to hear that the truth is that there is no perfect time. You'll never feel ready. When you do the things required that you think are on the to-do list to get you ready, there'll be more things. There'll be more limiting beliefs that creep in. There'll be more tasks on your list. If you think this isn't the right season, well, the next season is just as busy. If you think you need to learn more, if you think it's always, always, always going to be something. Because that's the human condition. I've talked a lot about that on previous episodes, and that the limiting belief and kind of the internal dialogue and narrative is one that is part of our plight as humans. We have the curse of critical thought, and so there will always be things that seep in and try to hold us back. And so the truth is that the perfect time does not exist, and that forward movement is what creates progress. So we're going to talk about what that looks like today. As always, I want you to walk away with very actionable steps to undo this narrative, to actually make strides, start the progress, move in the direction of the thing that you want to do. And so let's get into it. Let's talk about why waiting holds you back. So again, this is not the common narrative, right? We're not doing these things. We don't tell ourselves these things because we think that we're trying to get out of something. We're doing it because we think it's actually the best idea.